Hello my friend, is your stream looking very lonely and you don't know what to do? Well, stay here and meet the Livestream Companions. This transforms your messages in the YouTube Livestream into NPCs that move around your screen, making your livestream more dynamic and feel more alive. Well, you wonder why you haven't found this earlier? Because you haven't pushed the subscribe button on this video. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like to this video, and leave a comment below for more scripts and resources for streaming, just like this one. The following script is currently in beta testing, and I'm thinking of releasing it once my channel reaches 1,000 subscribers. So please leave that. You see, right there on screen, you have the subscribe button. Please press it. Thank you. Okay, now that you press the button, this is it for today, and see you on the next video. I'm just kidding. Let me show you what you can do with this script. Okay, first of all, you will need an API key and your live video ID. If you don't know how to get a YouTube API key, I will put a link in the description with a tutorial how to do it, but I will also show you in a couple minutes. So, all these settings are by default just to help you save the quota on YouTube. So just ignore them. You don't need this for now. The most important one is your sprite set, because as you can see, you can create different sprites for your graphics. And I have the default one. I just called homeless because that was the name of the sprite I found on itch.io. Again, if you don't know what itch.io is, you will find the article in the description. So I have the sprites for my move and idle for each of the companions. And then I have a sprites JSON where I define all the informations for the sprites. Later on in this video, I will also show you how to create your own. So right now, I'll just explain what's inside the script. And after we are done, I will also show you how to create your own sprites. Okay, so I have a frame width, frame height file, and an ID that will be spawned in the view. Now, let me show you also the styling. So you can change the style for every event in the YouTube chat. And yes, that's pretty much it with the script. Then all you have to do is jump in OBS Studio, and in browser source, select the index, make sure it's local file, and set it to 180p. And there you are. You have your companions spawn. As you can see, they stay here for a couple seconds, then they disappear, leaving from the closest side of the screen. Okay, now let's jump in to show you how to create your own sprites. It's very easy, and it only takes free tools that you can find on the internet. So, follow up. You can download the sprites from itch.io. I found this guy, CraftPix, that has exactly the dimensions that I need. I'll put the link in the description to his artwork. And of course, you can create your own, or you can buy directly from creators. Let's download the zombie pack. And get the zip file. I'll just put it somewhere on the desktop. I already have it. Okay. Now, I want to unzip and prepare the first zombie. I'll just drag it on my desktop, then go to photopea.com. This is the alternative for Photoshop if you don't want to use it. And let's open up the zombie one sprites. We need the idle and the walk. Because walk have multiple frames, I'll just drag and drop it here. So, as you can see, there's a lot of space on top, and if we keep that space, then the bubbles will appear too high on top here. So, I will make this 72 pixels. So that means here on 56. Okay. Oops, my bad. And it's 82. Let's make it that's 64. Ah, come on. Okay, so 72. Let's wrap this. Now deselect. Canvas size 144. Make sure you are bounding it to the top. And then back to the folder and grab the idle. Let's just grab it here. Okay, just put below the animations frames. And let's save the sprite. I save it as PNG. Then I just go to where my sprites are located. Down. Streaming chat companions. Okay, so go to sprites. And here, let's create a new folder. And let's call it zombie. And here we just paste the sprite as zombie1. There you go. We have our sprite ready. Now, let's move back to the coding part. Now here, as you can see, we now have the zombie PNG. Now I'll just go to my homeless and copy the sprites JSON. Just paste it here. And since I only have one frame, let's delete these two. And we want zombie1 here. And here's zombie2. Oops. There we go. This is all it takes to create new sprites and use them in our project. Now, if I go to sprites, actually if I go to config.json and replace this with zombie, and then if I move back to OBS Studio and just hit a refresh here, something it's not correct. Let's go back to the code. So we have, of course, it's zombie1. All right. Now let's get back to OBS Studio and refresh. And it's still not working. Of course, it's not working because here I need a folder and call it sprites. I totally forgot about it. Move the PNG file in that folder. And now back again in OBS Studio, this time with the fingers crossed. hit OK, and we have the zombie. But something it's not okay here, because let's count the frames. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 frames for the walk, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames for the idle. That means I have to go back to my sprites for the zombie, and for walk I have to set to 10 columns, and for the idle I can just leave it 6 because it's just like the other one. And I forgot to switch the scenes, as you can see. So I have 10 walking animation, 6 idle animations. That means in the zombie sprites I have to update the calls idle and calls walk. So I have 10 and 6. And now, if I go back to OBS Studio and refresh this page, as you can see, now the animations work correctly, so there's no clipping on the walking. That's how easy it is to create your own graphics and adapt this script to your overall overlay. Then you can just create show and hide animations for it, but this is it. It's a kind of nice plugin that makes your live stream session feel more alive, and to create engagement in your live streams. Also, as you already noticed in the CSS, uh, when you have different chat event types, you will see the chat bubbles will have different colors or styles. And of course, you can adjust them yourself. So let's recap everything. First, all you have to do is download the script, which of course will be available after my channel will reach 1,000 subscribers. So we are at 721, somewhere right there. So let's just make 300 more subscribers. I know you guys can do it. So at 1,000 subscribers, you will see this script available for free. And this is how you can add your own sprites to adapt it to your live stream style. So thank you guys for watching. Please, if you haven't already, I'm repeating myself, subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and leave a comment below if you want to see more videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's how you get a free YouTube API key. Let's just do a quick recap on how you can get your free YouTube API key. For that, we just go to Google Developer Console. Don't worry, if you can follow along, you'll find the tutorial in the description. So let's go to create a new project. Let's call it testing YouTube. You don't need to set any organization, just hit create. Wait for the project to finish setting up. Select it. Then under the library, let's search for YouTube and get the YouTube Data API v3 and hit on enable. Okay, let's wait for it to enable. There we go. We have the YouTube API ready. We just have to create the credentials. So hit create credentials. Okay. It's acting weird for some reasons. I don't know why. Okay, so first we have to configure the consent screen. Okay, get started. App name, it's just testing YouTube. I just set my email. External. Just put my email again. Next. Agree and continue. Then create. Okay, now if we go to the project again, okay, something is acting very weird. Let's go back to Google Developer Console. Okay, back to credentials. Create credentials and create a API key. It's gonna be for website. Let's leave it as API key. Don't restrict and hit create. Okay, now we have the API key. We just copy the new API key and put it in the config.json and we are ready to go.